Hi Aries, how are you guys? This is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread, but we're going to start off by setting an intention. So if you would, if you have a journal close by, you might want to write one down. If not, I love when you guys put your intentions in the comments because they get circulated all over the world. The videos continue to play, and it's just that energy continues to circulate, and I believe just continue to bring more energy. Also, the rest of us can go through and back you up by hitting thumbs up or liking your comments. Okay, I think we can all really help each other. So I love when you guys put intentions or manifestations or affirmations in the comments. So we're going to burn this. I already wrote this for you guys. This is for Aries. I've got, I don't know where I got this, but twin flame union. You guys can write this down if you want, but I've already doing this one for you. So personal growth and inner peace with wisdom and patience. And then for manifestation, money flows freely and consistently to me. So let's go ahead and burn this. Oh, you guys can't even see. Let's see. Wow. Okay, I'll get your house on fire. Let me let that burn out. Okay. It's still going. I'm going to stick it in a safe place. Oh, embers just flew everywhere. Shoot. Okay, well, maybe that's a good thing. Okay, and we're going to light this. You guys leave plenty of comments. I love your comments, especially when they're affirmations and, manifestations. So you guys are totally in your power, or should be, or will be. If you're not feeling it yet, you will. Another message I got in pre-shuffle was that there's a need to take that first step because somebody just needs like a chain reaction. Oh yeah, I feel like I just totally tapped into you guys. Like that first step will totally turn, one little step could turn everything around and change the trajectory. Like if you're feeling sluggish, okay, take that first step and watch the chain reaction. It'll cause a chain reaction. So this is just pre-shuffle, but it's interesting. Let me show you what came out. First it was High Priestess. These were the first three cards, okay? So we've got High Priestess, and then we have Four Swords, which is, the Four Swords indicates somebody taking a break, stepping out of a battle, or away from something that's been very difficult to regroup. Both these cards have, some of you may be psychic. We've got, Pisces energy here. But this is a strong, strong message about allowing. And then this Two of Swords, I'm going to dive in a little deeper on that, but the Two of Swords is typically it's a stalemate. It's somebody's blocked or not able to move forward. But what this message is super, super clear is, let me try and get some of the kitty cat hair off of me, is what I'm getting from this is the Two of Swords is when you're blocked, right? But she's blindfolded, but she's I know it. Okay, I'm getting lots of different things, but like the mind's eye is coming through really strong. Can y'all hear that candle? It was making noise. So this is basically going with blind faith, or by not trying. What I feel like this is she's blindfolded, but she still hits the bullseye. She hits the target. So this is feeling to me like by trusting your intuition, taking a time out, letting go of control, especially with those that vibe I got in the beginning, which was to start a chain reaction, take action, by not looking at your current situation or circumstances, you are kind of letting go of, you're not going, well, that can't be right. What I feel can't be right because what I can see is X, Y, Z. It's like blind faith. Like she blindfolds herself, and then when she blindfolds herself and takes all the noise of the world and all what everything appears to be, that's when she hits the bullseye. That's when she hits the mark. Okay? This is very strongly about letting go of control and not forcing. It's an allowing. It's allowing. It's when negative thoughts and feelings, and this is what I'm going through, so maybe this is, a little influenced by my personal experience right now, but it's when these negative thoughts and emotions come to us, it's allowing. It's not being rigid and putting our armor up so they bounce off us, It's allowing them to continuously flow. It's, I don't want to say embracing negative feelings, but it kind of is. It's acceptance. It's allowing a continuous flow, because when we just become one with our environment and our surroundings, and we accept that those feelings and emotions are part of our world and our space, they flow past us, and then they don't get buried and trapped inside us, right? We let go of the resistance. So anyway, trying to clarify this Two of Swords, we got the Seven of Swords and the Devil. So this is some sort, that's pretty freaking powerful. Two negative cards. These are, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but the Seven of Swords is often, it could be avoidance, but it's like a thief in the night. It's something, this looks like something toxic or karmic. And then I pulled another deck, and we got the World and the Ten of Swords in this order. So the painful ending, some sort of cycle that I think you're resisting an ending, you're resisting something, is letting go of control is going to turn everything around. Okay, I feel that really, really strongly. All right, so let's see. Let's lay out a spread. How are you? I love you guys so much. I do pray for you guys every day. I hope you are praying for, are joining me in praying for each other. And yourselves, of course. Let's see. I am feeling twin flame energy also as well. Eight of Pentacles. There's that Four of Swords again. So see, the Eight of Pentacles is focused attention. You're taking a break from it. I think this is all about letting go of trying to make things happen and trusting. Queen of Swords could be dealing with a Libra, and there's the Two of Swords again. So, very congruent reading here. The Queen of Swords is somebody who she knows how to let go of what doesn't serve her. She also is able to compartmentalize, which is what I think is happening here, because we are getting a mixture of don't take action with action cards. So here we have the Knight of Wands, which is fast, passionate action. It's like we're getting both. We're getting strong inaction and we're getting strong action. So I believe what your message is going to pan out to be, or is at least right now, is we've got focused attention here, taking a break from that, but then we have action. Focusing your attention on the things that you can control and the things that make you happy. Happy action, not action that's, so calculated, like, well, what can I say? What text can I send? What can I do perfectly to get the perfect response, where you're trying to, take action based on a very calculated response from another, right? Rather than being more consumed or interested in your own well-being. How do I feel? What makes me feel good? Who am I? Not who are they? Who am I deep inside when no one's watching? Who would I be if I was the only one watching? If I was the only one, what makes me feel good? It's like self-reflection. If you guys don't know anything about that, you could Google it. Self-reflection or self-awareness type stuff. Like, get more in touch with yourself and what makes you happy. The emphasis goes away from the other. Okay, so Queen of Swords, she knows how to cut out people or things that don't serve her, things that cause her to be blindsided or stuck. And she also knows how to compartmentalize. And that means is, you know, you've got these, 7 pillars of life, or areas of life, like money, family, love, health. You know, if one's going awry and it's not working out well, the Queen of Swords can compartmentalize that to one area. She knows that if it's something at work, you know, she knows that issue's going to be there when she gets back to work the next day. But she's not going to let that bleed over into her family time and whatnot. Okay, and this is a very good, I believe, coping skill. There's the Emperor. That's you, of course. Wow. And look, he's holding a chess piece. A Page of Pentacles. So this is your person or situation. So it's either the person that you're thinking of or the situation that you're thinking about. Page of Pentacles is communication, maybe an apology, something coming in slow. You could be dealing with a DM. So, and then also we have the Four of Pentacles. So you're going to get some sort of communication that they're not letting go, or that they haven't let go. And again, we get to a place where it's like, once you get to where you can accept whether they have or haven't, you get to a place where everything starts to flow again. Okay, here's that Page of Wands. So I feel there's some energy, there's some energy about needing or wanting to remember to be playful, have a light and playful energy. We've got two cards of communication. Okay, let's keep going. I just think that the message is really, really strong, that once you let go, you regain your power and then you're in your element, you know? Okay, so 6 of Cups, that's weird. That's in reverse. Interesting. So if you guys are hoping or waiting for someone to come back around, it looks like they are. I need to dig into that a little bit more because that's feeling like it's got some other energy. Okay, what else with the 6 of Cups? 4 Cups. I feel like this is really trying to scream like there was a return in the recent past. But that's in reverse. So oh, you know what this is looking like? It's looking like there's somebody else. And maybe there was a reconnection with somebody. I don't think it's you. But it didn't last. It actually is a good thing it happened, because then, you know, it's like once it kind of gets to go to closure. Somebody maybe reconnected, but it's getting to a realization that it's not going to work. Yeah, see that? Damn. Sword. Yeah, and somebody's going to come. Okay, I think that looks like your person. Flip the rules if you need to, but I think you guys feel like you've lost somebody, but you're going to find out that they're not happy where they are and they're sad. That doesn't mean that you're supposed to do anything different other than, you know, improve your life. But it looks like there's some toxicity, maybe some trickery, remember, in the beginning? And that's going to turn around with that Judgment card. Interesting. Let's look at what's next. Okay. Yeah. So whatever... Okay, I don't think this reading is for you if you are not in a situation that the person that you feel like you're hung up on is not with a karmic. I think this is a karmic situation. And it looks very negative. It's going to come crashing down. The World. 3 Swords. Yeah. Okay. This is going to end, whatever it is, with another person. And I think your message too, tell me what do you want Aries to know? What should Aries know? I think that your message is to stay strong and stay in in an energy of love. Love conquers all those negative feelings. What do you want Aries to know? Wow. So Page of Cups in reverse. This is a strongly saying, do not make the moves. Do not reach out. 5 of Cups. And the Lovers is kind of like a 2 of Cups. I mean, could it be this simple? I guess it is. This is pretty simple. Don't do anything but stay in your power and focus on your own stuff, because there's still 2 cups. Wow. These feel like identical to me for some reason. King of Pentacles in reverse and Temperance. Sagittarius energy. What you thought was stable within your... Okay, your person's got something going on. I'm sorry to tell you that. You guys let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Your person has something going on that rocked their world. Yep. Look at that. And they're having to try really hard to stay strong. King of Swords. Okay, there's a difficult scenario here. Your person, I think your person is with someone, and that is coming to an end. That's what it looks like. But I don't know where so we've got two couples here. We've got King of Cups and Queen of Cups. We have King and Queen of Swords. We've got a relationship dynamic that's unhappy. And then we have a King and Queen of Swords. But that person, I don't know where that Queen of Cups was. I think that was last, wasn't it? But that we have a lot of energies here. Somebody's parents could be involved, or kind of watching the situation. Maybe they're an influence. But 6 of Swords, that's leaving a difficult situation towards truth, clarity, and victory. The truth is coming out. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Let me see if I can get anything else. Tell me, how does this person feel towards Aries? The person on Aries' mind. Oh my gosh, there it is again. High Priestess. I think they know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did shuffle these. All right, those cards, there's another message I didn't catch because I shuffled. These are the 3 cards I had out in the pre-shuffle. So there's more to that. When that happens, it indicates to me that I'm missing something. So I'm going to elaborate, or I'm going to clarify these more. But how does your person feel? Your person, there's an inner knowing, maybe that they hurt you. Tell me what this person feels about Aries, or they know. Why are we the High Priestess? Okay. Oh my gosh, they know. They know. Oh my gosh. Wow. I told you I felt twin flame. How crazy. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Emperor, Empress. Okay, so they know. They know. They may not be acting it out that this is ending with the other person, but they know. I don't know if they know twin flame. I mean, people think we're crazy, right, when we talk about that. But they know that they know on a subconscious level, okay, that you're the one. Wow. 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I think that difficult third energy, there it is, third party energy. I mean, my gosh, this is overwhelming. I hope I'm explaining this well. You've got, it looks like a lot of you are in a twin flame situation. Your message is to stop trying to control things and just allow and have faith and focus on your self-improvement. You need to take a step. Just take a step. Take that first step to move things forward, because it's going to propel you and start a chain reaction. You've got definitely there's an outside influence. It looks like your person has been through the ringer. That may be why they are staying, or how they ended up with this person. But it was for the wrong reasons, or out of convenience, or out of comfort. Something like that. Or sometimes maybe out of embarrassment too, or I don't know. There's a meltdown or a breakdown somewhere with this person, your person. But we've got these threes. Look at this. 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 11, 11. I kind of feel like there's a friend there. There's either parents or something like that, or friends interjecting or seeing. But look at this twin flame energy. You think? Wow. Let me see. I'm gonna get a couple oracles. So that's blowing up, okay? But your thing is to focus on you. We do have strong Sagittarius energy here. And also your lesson, or you really need to hear me when I say this. Focus on the love. Focus on the love. Even if you can't have this person, don't focus on the negative or that other person, or, you know, anger or upset. Focus on the love. Be so strong within yourself. Focus on the things that you can do that make you feel happy, so that you're not consumed with the negative energy of what's going on with them. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And here, look at this abundance too. Let's see, success. I was thinking this was going to be like 10 minutes. Let's see, success. What did I see? 94. Can y'all tell I'm like drained? I'm so happy to be filming though and reading. I'm going to keep going all night. I really wanted this to be short so I could upload it real quick. The long ones take a long time. So success can mean many things to the ego, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you expressed love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. There you go, there you go. The more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. So your person is coming back, or maybe not at this moment, but a lot of you are in if you guys haven't checked out my Twin Flame series, or my links down below, those are the next best thing to personal readings. They're amazing. I am feeling the pull to do another one. So that will be happening very soon. It just keeps saying the same thing. You deserve good things. Focus on keep your focus on what you want, okay? Let's read that real quick. I love it. I love this. I mean, sometimes when the readings are so simple, I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think so. So, okay, you are a manifester. Whether it is what you don't want or what you do, your focus brings it to you. Keep your focus on the positive, what you want. Keep that in your mind's eye and feel it. And I said mind's eye in the beginning. Feel your way. That's what this is. It's about feeling, trusting and feeling, rather than adjusting or trying to coordinate, not manipulate, but trying to control the situation by what you see. So if you see this, then it must mean this, so then you act this way. You got to let go of what, like the ego and the mind, what you can see, and go into your mind, okay? Because we said mind's eye in the beginning. That's confirmation we're on the right path, or that the reading is right. Keep it in your mind's eye and feel it. When you see something you like, own it. You deserve to have what you want. The more you keep your focus, mind, body, and soul on what you want, the quicker it will come to you, like the unseen force pulling it closer. The more you bring it forth with the traction of positive, the quicker it will come to you. Okay, so another thing I wanted to say was, you've got somebody coming back, and it looks like you're going to have a chance for union. It probably, there is a window open right now, so now is critical to focus also on yourself. Who do you want to be when this person comes back? What, and it's not going to be an overnight, so just take little steps. who are you going to be health-wise? How are you going to dress, walk, talk, work? There's things that you can be working on to, you know, better yourself and be full of confidence, and just start practicing being your future self, because you're gonna have a chance for union, and I want you guys to be super strong and positive. Okay, put your manifestations in the comments, and I will circle back and try and add some energy to them, and so can everybody else, and they'll just continue to circulate all over the world. Oh, this is just constant, the same, very repetitive. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and the things I focus on. I am an unlimited being. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. All right, I'm going to put a manifestation in the comments for everyone who reads it, and especially if they thumbs up on it, to give them even more power and energy. So that's what I'm going to do, and I would love for you guys to put yours in there too, okay? And, you know, you guys are going to have some special attention right now. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Talk to me in the comments, okay? Bye, Aries.